Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you some different ways to clip through the wall and as a rogue. And there are many different ways to clip through walls as a rogue. There are I think four or five different ways you can do it. So I chose Next Rammers to demonstrate this wall clipping because it's a very good instance to show this, because there are many good enemies that go easy through walls, and the walls are pretty easy to clip through. So the first wall clip is with Shadow Step, and you just need to get these enemies and try to get them inside the wall. So this will work. You get them inside the wall and then you are through it. So the important thing with this clip is that it's really important that the mob is inside the wall and not behind the wall. If it's behind the wall, there will be a message like it's out of reach and you can't clip through it. So there's that. So this is the most easy and common way to clip through walls and the most efficient way. But there are many other ways you can clip through walls too. So I'm going to vanish here and I'm going to kill myself with teleport to graveyard to get to the beginning again, farming some sweet repairing costs, but I don't really give a shit. Oh, I'm at the graveyard here. I thought I would be at the beginning of Next Rammers, but I guess not. So the next one would be with Killing Spree. So this ability right here. So let me get to Next Rammers again. So for this I'm going to reset the instance real quick, if I might have killed an enemy that I need to clip through the wall. So an important thing to wall clipping, there are many different types of walls, and some of them are really easy to clip through and some of them are really difficult to clip through. And it also can be a pain in the ass to get the right enemies through the wall, because there are some enemies that are really difficult to glitch inside or behind the wall. So it can be a pain in the ass. So the next clip is with Killing Spree, and you get those enemies right here. And this time it's really important that the mobs are behind the wall and not inside the wall. If they're inside the wall, it will most of the time not work. Sometimes it will work, but most of the time it doesn't work. So it's really important that they are behind the wall. So the spider should walk behind it now. It should normally go it went the other way. So now it should work, and now I just use Killing Spree and I'm behind it. So easy. So this time I'm going to just use Shadow Step again to get through the wall again, so that I can demonstrate the other wall clips. But I have to wait on the... Or maybe... No, I can just demonstrate it right here. Easy. So I'm going to build one combo point here for... Also the next clip is with Death from Above. This ability right here. This ability. So it's again really important that the mob is behind the wall and not inside the wall. If it's inside the wall, it definitely won't work with Death from Above. So the mob is behind it and I just Death from Above it and I'm through it. Easy. And Death from Above is a clip that can sometimes really be weird. So it's always better that the mob is more behind the wall than inside of the wall. But by some walls it just won't clip. So next one is the next one and the last one is with the punchable marmot. So it's not really a new way to clipping, but it's a way to clip without an enemy behind you. Normally you need an enemy to glitch through the wall and then you shadow step him, death from above him, or killing spree him. But this way is without any enemies, and this will not work with every wall because the punchable marmot just sometimes faces to the door and or sometimes shows the back to the door, and when it shows the back to the door it will most likely work, but if it's not, it won't work because I shadow step it, and when it's when it shows the back behind it I get inside the wall, and when it's not, obviously I don't get inside the wall. So you can get this punchable marmot in Valley of the Four Winds, and you have to do a small quest line. It doesn't take that long, but it doesn't take long, and if you're interested in wall clips and stuff, it's definitely recommendable to get. So let's get to the clip. So you just you need a macro for punchable marmot because you cannot target it without a macro. If you just click on it, you don't get it in target. So you need a target macro for the punchable marmot. So you try to position this punchable marmot as close as possible to the wall, so that it shows the back to the door. So this should work. No path available. So see, if it's too close, this message will come up. So this will definitely work. See, it shows the back to the door. So, and now I just shadow step it, and you see I'm inside the wall and can just work to the left, and I'm through it. And this way, it allows me. This way of wall clipping allows me to clip through walls when no enemies are. So see, when because I didn't kill the first two bosses, there are no enemies here, and if I don't kill any of these bosses, this, well, I can show it, I have to get there. This spider web right here won't be open. So, and if there are no enemies, I obviously can clip through this web. So, and with this method I can do it. So if I had it ready, I could clip through this web and get to Maxna. Obviously Maxna is not there, but there will, in some raid instances you can skip bosses and kill others. So I hope that video helped you guys understanding wall clips and stuff. It's really cool, and I hope they never fix it because it makes the game really more fun for me, and I guess for other people too. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, bye bye I guess. So hey guys, I'm back, and I actually found another way to clip through wall, or better, it helps clipping through the wall. And it's with this trinket right here, Mirror of the Blade Master. You can obtain it from a raid boss in the new raid Hellfire Citadel. I think it's their council, but I'm not sure. So the way this trinket works, if you use it, they're gonna spawn 4 mirror images, and the 4 mirror images do a blade, how's the spell called again? They go in circles and make lots of damage. So this way, how the clipping works with this is pretty easy. It's basically just a help, but maybe I find a way to make this even more useful, and I can imagine that that it's getting that's more useful than I think at this point. Think now. So so when I summon those mirror images, they should get behind it, and I'm actually able to shadow step them. So see this guy is behind it, and I shadow step him and I'm through it. So I didn't even really try to line the enemies right up. I just placed the mirror images, and the mirror images were inside the wall, so I could clip. So it's very useful, and I just found it. So thank you guys for watching, man. So bye bye.